Hi Virgo, this is your December 5th or December 11th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Hierophant with the Hermit and the Two of Cups, and we also have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, another Virgo, Capricorn, or an Air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You're dealing with this King of Pentacles. I usually go with a court card, and the King of Pentacles, the first card that came out, that's it. Most likely a fellow Earth sign, Virgo. It could be a Taurus, another Virgo or Capricorn, or they may have a lot of Earth in their chart. If they just happen to be not an Earth sign, they may be an entrepreneur, somebody who is grounded. They could be wealthy, or somebody who works for a financial institution. For some of you, it's not really a brand new person. Perhaps they are already in your life and you're talking to them. They could be a part of the same friend group or something like that. For some of you, it could be a new person. The thing about them is they are planning a big major move in the secret, and it's so big that you're not going to be able to say no. For some of you, if you've been talking to them, they will want to move forward with you. They'll talk to you about commitment, marriage. They'll talk to you about taking this to the next level. They'll talk to you about moving in together, whatever that level is, whatever that next level is. Right? And they're planning it in secret. Perhaps if this person is at a distance from you, they'll come see you. They'll drop this on you. Okay? Yeah, so speaking of secret plannings, we've got the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. I believe in this particular spread, the High Priestess is about something unknown, something you are not aware of, right? Because they're planning it, because they've got this big major move that they've prepared. Right? They thought it through. The King of Pentacles is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune could be a travel card, right? But at the same time, the Wheel of Fortune is a card of starting a new cycle. It's a major arcana card. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. The word fortune is there for a reason. And the Knight of Swords, the next card over, is a part of that plan, right? The Knight of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights, so again, travel could be involved here, right? If this is somebody you're already talking to, perhaps they say, hey, let's go on a ride together, or let's go somewhere together. And when you guys do go, they will make that move. Or they're literally coming to you just to confess their love to you or propose to you or something like that, right? And they've been waiting for it, waiting and planning. The Seven of Pentacles, clarifying the Knight of Swords, is a card of waiting. And at the same time, it's a card of somebody who's already done something and now they're waiting for the results. Perhaps they've got everything lined up. It's like this major move they're about to make involves multiple things, multiple moving pieces, if that makes sense. And here comes the Ace of Pentacles. That's it. That's what they're going to drop on you. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal. The Ace of Pentacles is something big, something major, something life-changing, right? You see how there is a pathway in the right bottom corner of the Ace of Pentacles? This is a pathway to a new life. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to start a family, ready to get serious. And yeah, like I said, for some of you, it could be a proposal, or they'll be talking about next level, next steps. In the potential outcome, we have the Hierophant with the Hermit and the Two of Cups. If this King of Pentacles is Taurus, it makes total sense because the Hierophant could be a Taurus card. But at the same time, the Hierophant is a card of something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage. It's a very serious card, and it's also a very spiritual card, right? The Hermit, the next card over, that's you. That's your major arcana card. So your major arcana card is in your own potential outcome. right? And the Two of Cups right next to it is a soulmate card. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of two people, because there's two people in the Two of Cups. That's you and them. It's a card of when two people are on the same page, two people in love with each other. So yeah, prepare yourself, Virgo, for that major move. I don't know how long they've been preparing for it, but they just want to make sure that it's just so big, so major, that they don't get rejected. That perhaps you're even going to be a little bit overwhelmed. But I do see you and them in the potential outcome. I see your major arcana card. I see a commitment or marriage card, the Hierophant card, and the Two of Cups. I'm not even going to do an extended for you, Virgo, because I think it's definitely happening. It's happening this week. All right? Really happy for you. Congratulations. Virgo, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you, but I gotta warn you, it's not a happy spread. But perhaps you needed to hear this. We got the Three of Wands clarified by the Four of Swords. We have Justice. We have the Six of Swords clarified by the Fool. And we also have the World on the bottom of the deck. This will most likely apply to you, Virgo, if you have for some time been thinking about filing for a divorce or filing for a separation or breaking up with your person. This week you're doing it. You're making that move. Okay? Yeah, that's what the spread is about. The Three of Wands clarified by the Four of Swords. Yeah, that's you going through some kind of a thought process with the Four of Swords. And the Three of Wands is my card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and after that there is no turning back. Right? Justice in the middle. With those cards we just talked about and the other cards that we'll talk about in just a second. Justice is a divorce, or justice is you basically making a judgment call to leave this person. And there you are with the Six of Swords moving on. The Fool, clarifying it, is also a card of you moving on, just leaving this behind, liberating yourself from this person, from this situation. The World on the bottom of the deck is a card of an ending. Okay, so yes, if you've been sitting in this energy, if you've been contemplating a divorce or moving on, that's what you're finally doing this week. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Seven of Swords, clarified by Judgment. We have the Three of Swords, clarified by the Devil. We have the Seven of Wands clarified by the Five of Swords, and we also have the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or any zodiac sign. As a matter of fact, whatever their zodiac sign is, I don't know if you're aware of what... I can't even think of a word to describe this person. Well, let's see. All right, we got the Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Devil. The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater. It's a card of a deception. It's a card of somebody who sneaks around. The Three of Swords is a card of a heartbreak, right? So perhaps they are in the business of breaking hearts. They broke your heart in the past. And perhaps they've got a lot of broken hearts. The Devil, clarifying, it could be a Capricorn you're dealing with. If it's not a Capricorn, then it's a very, very toxic individual. A very attractive individual, but a very toxic, right? Very tempting individual, but very toxic. All right, Judgment, clarifying the Seven of Swords, is a card of somebody coming back from the past. So what do you think this person is with those three cards? The Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Devil. Okay, you can leave me a comment, but please, no cursing. All right, and the Seven of Wands, clarified by the Five of Swords. I think that's your reaction, and they deserve it. This is you just slamming the door into their face. And I think you're going to get upset, you're going to get infuriated with this person, right? The Seven of Wands, this is you standing your ground, this is you pushing them out. And with the Five of Swords, yeah, you will have a few words for them, and they're not going to appreciate them. And the words you're going to tell them, then don't share them in the comments. All right? Keep it for them. All right? Well, but jokes aside, yeah, it's like, wow. And you will even think that this person actually had the audacity to show their face. Anyway, so yeah, I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole, All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. Virgo, this week we have the Five of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles, and we also have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You'll be hearing from somebody from the past. Somebody you used to work with, or it could be a recruiter who got you a job in the past. Most likely somebody you used to work with because they miss you. Right? The Five of Cups, the first card that came out, this card has always to do with the past. Somebody missing you, somebody regretting not having you on board. It could be they offering you to go back to that same job, or perhaps this person you used to work with, they moved on, right? And they're working at another company and they have a new opening and they thought of you, that you would be a perfect fit. Right? So yeah, that's what the Five of Cups is about. The Six of Cups, the next card over, is a card of somebody from the past. Right? Then here comes the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Pentacles, and we also have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I think all those three cards are part of the same offer. With the Ace of Swords, they're going to be very straightforward, very clear about the fact that everything fell apart after you left. Nothing ever gets done. All right? And the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Pentacles, that's money coming your way, all right? The Page of Pentacles could be some kind of a bonus, re-sign up bonus, or a bonus at the end of the year, or it could be company shares, or profit sharing, or some kind of a package, right, to sweeten the deal. It's a carrot, right, that they're going to dangle in front of you. And the Ace of Pentacles, to be fair to them, is a golden opportunity for you. So they really, really want you, hence the two aces. All right, so I don't know what you're going to do, Virgo, but they I think are willing to, throw everything they've got just to get you back. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Virgo, this week. We have the Six of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the King of Swords clarified by the Page of Swords, and we also have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting is a message from this King of Swords. This is somebody from your past. I'm not sure what they want. It doesn't have to be a love interest, or it could be anybody. The thing about the King of Swords, it could be like a professional, somebody who's got a degree in something. Perhaps, they are sending you a message, and whatever they talk about in that message will make you think. All right, it could be like an attorney, or somebody who did your taxes, somebody who works for a government. It could be a doctor, anybody, right? The Six of Cups, the first card that came out, is the card of somebody coming back from the past. The Eight of Cups, right next to it, is a card of somebody from the past, coming back from the past. And the Page of Swords clarifying the King of Swords, most likely a message from them. And with the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, you will have to decide what you want to do with that information or in regards to that message. All right, again, I don't know what's in the message, but it will make you think, it will make you contemplate, it will make you weigh pros and cons. All right, so that's what you're not expecting. And that's what I got for you, Virgo, for this reading. For this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing week.